Hey guys, JH6, and I appreciate you guys watching. So today we're going to take a look at this target. This is the EZ2C target. Very cool target, very affordable. I like him a lot, so I'm going to tell you some cool things about it. With that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so here we are doing the review of the EZ2C targets. I got this targets about a month and a half ago, and I gotta tell you guys, they're pretty cool targets. I will be using these targets in a lot of my shooting videos, so just stand by. You're gonna be seeing a lot of shooting, and you're gonna be seeing a lot of use of these targets, and I really like them. And one of the reasons why I really like them is because they're extremely cool. They don't look blah like the targets that you typically get at Walmart. And I gotta tell you guys, before we start talking about this targets, there's two channels that I want you to check out. One is Nick. He did an interview with Mark. He actually owns this company, and I'm gonna put a link down below. But I gotta tell you guys, if you want to know more about targets, that is probably the best video on YouTube related to this type of targets and the styles and the quality, and any question that you have was answered by Mark, who owns the company. The second video is going to be from the Daily Shooter. Did a pretty good review, and again, he covers a lot of the details. With that being said, you know, some of the basic details is going to be the 11x17 high quality bright paper, and you could just tell by looking at it. Usually they come in pads, and the pads will have 25 to 40 target, depending on the style that you're gonna get. Of course, they're made here in the United States, and that's always a good thing. We want to support our economy, and we want to support our country as much as we can. Now guys, I've been giving a code. If you want to buy this targets, make sure you use JH6, and you will get a 10% discount of the entire purchase, to include shipping. So make sure you use that code. It's gonna save you some money. Now I'm gonna tell you three things that I like about this target. One, it's gonna be fun, training, and money, and pretty much I'm gonna break it down in those three different categories. The first one, fun. You gotta see, guys, this targets are very cool looking targets, very fun to shoot. It's not a basic target that you may find in Walmart, where you're just shooting at a cross sight, so you're just shooting at black paper. They're just fun targets to shoot, and definitely I could see a lot of gains that you could come out, a lot of gains as well as training that you could come out with this targets. The second one is training, guy, and this is the one that I wanted to hit the most, because you know, we've been preaching about training and things like that. A lot of times we start shooting at targets, and all we do is shoot at a target and, you know, bench a rifle at 100 yards, and that's it. Especially with this targets right here, you got style 3, style 20, and style, I don't know exactly the style, let me see, style 18. These three targets, I see a lot of potential to do a lot of training, especially when it comes down to AR, you know, AR and AK, defensive rifle and defensive pistol. Check out the numbers, guys, like here in style 20, 1, 2, 9. So you could do a lot of drills. You'll find yourself shooting, let's say for example, the pistol 7 yards, 15 yards with a buddy. Somebody could be calling numbers. Somebody could say, hey, you know what, 1, 3, and 9. And now you have to be able to engage 1, 3, and 9, which allows you to practice different targets, identifying the targets, and you know, engaging different targets. Go back to 5, 3, 6, and again the same thing. Back here we could do the same thing, and the wing is kicking. Back here we could do the same thing. Target 3 with defensive rifle. Same thing. You can number those boxes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you could do that. So when it comes down to training, this target has a lot of training value, and that's something that typically all the targets, like the ones that you get in Walmart, don't have. All right guys, money. When it comes down to money, great price. You could purchase this target for about $7.50. Like I say, it comes in 25 on a 25 target pad, kind of like this one. or 40 according to the target. Now if you buy more, there's different prices. If you buy it on bulk or on volume, you may get a discount. So you know, that's something to think about. If you shoot a lot, something to think about that, because you're gonna get a discount. I'm gonna show you some of the targets that I got right here. This is style 9, style 5, we got style 13 right here, style 15, we got 11 and 10. And like I said, guys, there's a lot of different styles, but here's one of the things that I really like. You guys got to see this. This is pretty cool. This sign right here, they also offer some different type of signs, and of course this is just for fun, something that you can hang in your garage and things like that. But this one says, warning, you may break in, you will not walk out. That's pretty cool. I am not Rambo, I just refuse to be an easy victim. That's freaking cool too. So again, guys, pretty cool things that you could purchase, put in your gun safe, or put in your garage and things like that. All right, guys, so again, very easy to see, very cool targets. You know, if you find yourself in a range that is pretty dark, this type of targets would allow you to see your target pretty well, so allows you to do better training. Highly recommended by me, and very good price, guys. Fun to shoot, very good price, and definitely a very good training value. Alright, guys, as always, I appreciate the support. I'm gonna put a link to the website down below in the description box for EZ2C targets. If you're gonna buy the targets, use JH6 for 10% off. It's always good to get a discount. Alright, guys, if you like videos like this, make sure you click the like. I always appreciate when you share my videos, and with that being said, God is in control.